It's Monday, start of another week. Hope you all had a good weekend. It was cold and wet here over the weekend. Well, it's beautiful again today, the sun's back out. Can't keep Benidorm down for long. Rather annoying advert on my laptop, excuse me. That Katy Perry, did everybody say just eat, was it? 14 in, 6 likes. Only one person in chat. Good afternoon, Stu. Thank you for dropping the link. How are you today, Stuart? Hope you're well. Please ignore me if I look a bit worn out and bedazzled today. A bit of running round this morning. I went to go to the bank to pay my rent. Just down the road. Wondering why there's a few people stood outside, a bit of a to-do. And discover that the machines are out of order. So I had to go all the way up into town. Then I went to another bank and it was the wrong bank and I couldn't understand why it wouldn't take the numbers. So finally got to the right bank. Thankfully it was quiet in there. So I got straight in, got it done straight away. Little bit of Christmas shopping, got another little Chrissy Prezi. And a few bits and bobs. Couple more bits for the Christmas tree. Naughty girl, I know. And some ribbon and baubles. We're going to try and do our own ceiling decorations because we can't pin anything up into the ceiling. So we're going to do like we did with the Halloween, but do like ribbons from the curtain rails across the door top. Hang some baubles. Good afternoon, Tanky. Said he's on for 15 minutes, says he's got an appointment. No worries, Tanky. Thanks for popping on though. Hope you've hit that like. Anne Shaw is in. Hi, Anne Shaw. You're keeping busy. What's the weather like in the UK today? It's lovely here. Nice bit of sunshine. As you can tell, because I ain't got my winter was on. Been sat here in me fleece and me slipper socks over the weekend because it was cold. It was wet, it was miserable. I'm glad it was dry today because here tomorrow and on Thursday are 2 days holiday. So the shops are shut tomorrow and they're shut again on Thursday. So I've had to go out and get some bits, make sure we're stocked up. A few more bits to get later, but we'll be there. Joanne, hi Sue and everyone, not going to be around for a few days, had some bad news on Friday. Okay, fair play Joanne, I'm really sorry to hear that. If there's anything that I can do to help, just message me. You've got my email, darling. Stay safe and we're all sending love out to you. Tanky talks to Dan Shaw when I always do hit the like and freeze. Thank you. Fiona Murphy is in, said hi from Ireland. Hi Fiona, welcome to the channel. Please hit that like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Stephen Jones is in. Hi Stephen. Joanne, I hope that you're okay, darling. Catch you soon. I'll email you later, sweetheart. And Shaw said, Monday busy day, Sue, always give a house a good clean, change bed, washing, ironing. Yeah, I'm going to have to do the beds in the week while the weather's decent. I'm good, thanks, Stephen. So, trying to do a little something. I can't spell. Send you a little yellow heart. Can't remember how to do this. Is that it? And then a name. I think that's it. Tanky talks said, how did the light switch on go on? Oh, and he said, little and I use it again. Yeah, I saw on Kimmy's post that she wasn't very well, bless her. Hope she gets sorted. And sending big hugs. Give her a great big hug for me. Right, let's see if we can send her a special emoji. Here we go. There we go. That's for little Anoya, Tanky, little teddy bear. Give her a big hug. Stephen Jones says, looks like you came for bad weather this week. I had to scrape my windscreen Saturday morning. Yeah, I've seen that some places have got snow as well. Nice cold drink. And Shaw said it was lovely, Tanky. Santa on the pub roof, snow machine for the kids. They were going crazy. Oh, bless. Brilliant. Oh, and Anne Shaw said, I hope Anoya gets well. Anne Shaw said, town was packed. Tanky said, it's getting blinking ridiculous now, Sue. I'm getting fed up with it. And I will do. Yeah, she's not having a very good time with it, is she? Aye. Tanky said, brilliant, hun. I'm dressing up as Santa for the kids on Sunday. Oh, lovely. Brilliant. I bet they're going to love that. Is that at the Christmas party, Tanky, that you're doing? I think we're maybe going to try and get downtown tonight. I think Mike wants to go and do a bit of filming of the Christmas lights. We've been so wet over the weekend, we haven't managed to get down and have a look. It looks great. They've got the Three Kings down at the town hall, great big tall figures of the Three Kings and all sorts of Christmas things, Christmas lights up through town. Ice rinks up at the town hall as well. It's like a bit of a fair, few rides for the kids, some stalls. And of course there's like the huts down on Elchie Park. Stephen Jones said, Sue, did you go watch Christmas lights switch on? I watched Benidorm video, but she's talking all the way through it, so could not hear the singing, children singing. That's what she does. I gotta say, I'm not over keen. on her, but still. No, we didn't go down because the weather was a bit iffy. So we're going to try and get down tonight. And Shaw said, here I go again, ironing, but still here listening. No worries. Stu said, come on guys, press that like. Tanky said, yes Sue. I'll get Stu to get a decent pic to send to you. I have a full professional suit. Brilliant. And he says, you can do my ironing if you want, Anne. Right. So today, me amigos, the topic is elf on a shelf. Now this is an annoying little ritual that started over the years, where you buy an elf, and you set him up for Christmas and you move him about each day. Some are good elves, do nice things, some are naughty elves, get up to naughty things. There's also adult ones that people do for adults, so they're not just for kids. So who does this tradition? Who's got an elf on the shelf? And is he good or is he naughty? I've seen a brilliant elf on the shelf on Facebook the other day. And she said, no thanks Tanky, I hate it but can't not do it, I'm too fussy. Yeah, on Facebook the other day, great elf on the shelf. Somebody had put some chicken bones and they've laid them out like the body and the arms and legs going off, put a little Santa hat on top and a little note supposedly from Santa saying, the elf was delicious, thank you very much. Tanky Talks are brilliant. I've had two, Stephen, one for waitress security and one at Tesco's, but the Tesco's one pays more and are keeping in contact with me. Great. Stu Westwood said, I've got an elf on the shelf, mine's on the kitchen cupboard at the moment, moving the curtain pole. Bad elf. Stephen Jones said, my 5 granddaughters love them, Sue. What do your elves get up to? Seen a horrible one on Facebook the other day, I think it was really mean, where somebody's actually like gone and crept in the boy's bedroom on the night, smeared some chocolate round his mouth and then sat the elf by him with some tissue with chocolate on and the elf's trousers down, and it's sort of saying, sorry, I couldn't help it, I couldn't find any toilet roll. Terrible. Seeing elves in the fridge, at the food or at the drink. Tanky Talk said, I don't do them because I never had the places to put them and it's too much effort. It's hard enough wrapping presents. True. Thankfully Marcus is too old. I think maybe if I had grandkids I would, but... Stephen Jones said, my daughters tell her 2 girls that the elves are there to make sure they behave, go to sleep and report back to Santa if they don't behave. Oh. Tanky said, just waiting for the screening and vetting to come back. Sure you'll be fine, Tanky. Come on guys, hit that like. 31 of you watching me. So can't be that bad, but only 9 likes. And sure said bar humbug. Bar humbug me, don't do Christmas, but I love to see the kids' excitement. Well, I reckon you'd make a brilliant Mrs. Claus, Anne. Tanky Talks had seen one on Facebook decapitating a Barbie doll. I've seen an adult one. And it was elf on the shelf and whore in a drawer, and somebody had sat a naked doll on top of the elf. Stu Westwood said we'll be going on my phone in 15 minutes. I've got to take my son and his girlfriend to a midwife appointment because she's due tomorrow. Oh, how exciting! Oh, Stu, brand new grandchild. Tanky Talks about, guys. Sorry I have to go so soon. I have to ride to town for my appointment. No worry, Tanky. Take care. Speak to you soon, mate. King Charles said big up Sue. Hi, King Charles. Hope you're well. And Shaw said not heard from Richard lately. No, I've noticed that. He hasn't been in. Tanky said take care to all chat and show love to the Jones family. Oh, thanks Tanky. Love to you and your family too, and I hope Anaya feels better soon. And hopefully you can pop in tomorrow night on Benidorm Crazy Marcus's live stream tomorrow night. 7 PM UK, 8 PM Spanish time. We will probably have the Spain football match on in the background. We've got to give them some support. Yeah, that's on. It's got that down. I don't know, I'll have to double check the time for that actually tomorrow. And Shaw said nice Christmas presents due, another grandchild. King Charles, do you do elf on the shelf? Marcus, you're molting, a green hair. Don't know, just see the evidence. Oh, 10th grandchild, Stu, wow. I'm still waiting for my first. Well, I've got step grandkids, but don't see them. They live in the UK. I was going to get some little chocolate things to hang on the trees today. It's a good job I didn't, because they'd be melted by now. I'm sure said it keeps you busy, Stu. I only have 2. Which one's down? That one. Got ya. Was it side on the screen? How did you get along with wrapping all the selection boxes? Did you get it all done, Stu? It's something that we don't see over here. Probably if I went somewhere like Iceland, yeah, we'll probably pay through the nose. And Christmas crackers as well, I've got to try and get, and just doesn't seem to be a Spanish thing. I would go to Iceland, but I'll probably pay about €15 for them. There is like a little shop down on the Rincon end, so I might go down and have a look. I was going to go down that end on Wednesday because there's a sale of Christmas decorations. Yeah. Think of my Christmas list, Dan. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, they're selling some Christmas decorations, baubles, ceiling decorations, all sorts. 50 cents each. I mean, that's really good. The only trouble is it's from 2 to 5:30. Of course, I've got my stream at 3, so I don't know if I'm going to get up unless I go straight after the stream, maybe Wednesday. But I don't know. Not been a bad weekend. Quiet because of the weather. Actually had a bit of time to rest a little bit. Some nice nibbles in. Well, say that, I bought some peanuts and they weren't salted. Marcus thought they were gross. I had to go and get the salt to put salt on them. Some nice biscuits, mind. Got a bag of biscuits. I wasn't too sure about them. They were like €1.80. And I was a bit unsure about whether there'd be some that we wouldn't like, but they were really nice. They didn't last very long. And sure said somebody that Stu wouldn't know where to start. Stu's going on his phone now, okay, Stu? No worries. So, back to Elf on the Shelf. Has anybody got any ideas? If anybody's doing Elf on the Shelf, might help them out maybe. As I said, I've seen ones where they're put in the fridge. Maybe got a spoon in the hand like they've been in something. I seen one the other day sat with a beer. That was funny. Cost me and wife £2,000. Wow, I bet. I bet. Oh, gone. Christmas is terribly expensive. Of course, they're doing the Christmas panto this year, Nick and Frank. Mick McGrath and Frank Gallagher. Been doing a panto the last couple of years, did one last year, very popular. Christmas party as well. I'm doing it again this year. It's called Gingerella. Don't know. And it's so popular that they've had to move venues. They're now doing it at the New Life pub. I believe it's on the 17th of December, guys. Sure, if you look on Facebook, you'll be able to get more information. If I can find the links, I'll try and share it to my groups. And sure, so we don't buy presents now, give grandkids money. Suppose that's a lot easier. I'm hoping that Marcus saves his next payday, because we get these vouchers over here, we get them about twice a year. I've never actually got them for Christmas. I got the summer ones. They came in great when I got some meat and bits with them. Hoping to try and get the Christmas ones. I'm keeping my eye out. They come out the 15th. Basically like the €50 worth of vouchers, and you just sort of have to spend like for like. So if you want to use the whole 50, you have to spend 50. So say I got 50 of meat, I could get €100 worth of meat and it would just cost me 50. Hoping Marcus, if we can get him, he could use his, if he wanted to get some clothes, he could get €100 worth of clothes just for €50. And they may become in useful. I think Mike, when he gets paid, wants to go get a few more presents. So probably Christmas Eve will be out shopping. But, you know, if he spends 50, well, he could spend 100 and just use 50. And Shaw said, don't buy for one another either. We can have whatever throughout the year. And always have plenty of food and a dinner and all the trimmings. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to start getting bits in. I might get a joint of pork in, and then maybe see if I can get a turkey crown. Got some stew packs in there with Christmas, so I've got veg. Good, the stew packs, because you get some carrots, parsnip, what I think is a turnip, it's white, I'm not sure. Sometimes you might get a swede in it, a leek. And they're not bad for the money. So what else can you do with Elf on the Shelf? You give them some shears or snips maybe. Put a plant, maybe put a few leaves around it as if they've been pruning the plant. And she also stopped doing it when the grandkids didn't believe in Santa any longer. I know Marcus doesn't believe in Santa. You know, but still does his little note for Father Christmas. I do miss, like when he was little, as I said before, miss reading the stories to him on Christmas Eve, doing the Santa tracker. Used to love doing that. My friend, mad about Benidorm, Jamie, sent me some videos of his house. Absolutely beautiful. All decorated, all the front, all tons of lights, Christmas decorations, even got like fake snow and put like little footprints through it. Looks absolutely amazing. And then when I said he'd got a nice house, he sent me some pictures inside, like his Christmas tree and his little decorations inside. Puts my poor humble little Christmas tree to shame. So this, guys, is my poor sad little Christmas tree. Can we see it? See it, guys? Humbug. And sure said it's not the same anymore. Grandkids have everything all year round now. Damn spoilt worthy. True. I don't know. I don't think Christmas is the same anymore. I know the hype. Now, Christmas Eve, once the shops were shut, the shops were meant to be shut. I bet I could go and find some shops still open on Christmas Day. And there'll probably be the market stalls down in town open, I don't know, or something. Christmas Day. Pubs and the bars will be open. New Year will be the same. New Year's Eve I think will shut, but I bet New Year's Day still find places open. Do you remember when you were a kid? Once they were shut, that was it. If you hadn't got it, it was too bad. January sales, used to love them. Christmas pyjamas, always had your Christmas pyjamas. Christmas jumper for Christmas Day. Or Christmas outfit of some kind for Christmas Day. And sure said our parents couldn't afford to spoil us, so we look forward to Christmas. True. Marcus has gone out today. I bet he's absolutely roasting, bless him. In his Christmas shirt and his tie and his Christmas jacket. With his shorts, of course, but he did look very nice. But yes, I bet he's absolutely roasted. And I've got a site on Facebook at the moment, like a Christmas page thing, and people have been posting their Christmas trees, and it is a bit sad really, because somebody, they're in a little camper home, and they posted like tiny little tree, but it was dead cute. She put it in a little box and, you know, decorated it. It's really nice. It was really sweet. And somebody was really horrible about it. You know, why be horrible? Maybe that's all that person's got. Somebody else had posted a picture of a tree, and it's been handed down through the family. Now it's looking a bit threadbare now, but you know, they're still decorated up nice. And somebody said, isn't it about time like you got a new tree? You know, quite sarcastic. Somebody put like some ribbon thing on the tree, and somebody was like, oh, you meant to tuck it in here and there and do this, do that. My tree's not professional. I put what I like on it, decorate it how I want it, I don't care. It's our little tree, it's nice and cosy. and it does us. And we used to have a big tree, obviously, when we had the house. We had a great big 6-foot massive tree. We have tons of decorations. I had little Disney ones that my mum bought Marcus when he was a baby. Little glass ones. We had some crackers one year and there was lovely little Christmas decorations in them. And Shaw said, I feel sorry for the homeless on the streets in the cold and all the people on their own. And true. And it's harder this year than ever. I do feel for them because I don't think people really have the money to spare to help these people anymore. You know, I do try, but I do find now that I just don't have the spare money. You know, I need it myself, really. It sounds horrible, but, you know, this is the way things are. It's tight for everybody. It's tight this year. Thankfully, Marcus understands that, you know, he can't have the big presents now. Over the years, he might have had the Xboxes or the PlayStations, computer games and stuff. I think he knows that he can't do that this year. To be honest, he hasn't really asked for anything big, really. I think he wants mainly clothes. Liverpool mug, I think he said. And Shaw said, your tree looks better than mine, Sue. I haven't even got one. Graham 101 is in. Hi, Graham. Welcome, long time no speak. How are you? Hit that like button if you haven't already. And guys, don't forget Benidorm Crazy Marcus at 7 PM tomorrow night, UK time. 8 PM Spanish time. Bit of general fun and chat, guys. I'm going to have to check and see what time Spain's playing tomorrow. Does anybody know? Just as an off chance, what time Spain plays tomorrow? I know they're playing Morocco. Maybe. I can cheat. Spain versus Morocco. Four o'clock, yes. So we're okay, guys. It's not going to clash. It's Portugal, Switzerland. Oh, thanks very much, Graham. That's really nice of you. Thank you. Oh, cheers, Graham. Every bit helps, guys. And don't forget, guys, I do have the super chat, super stickers and PayPal me as well. You want to help to support the channel. We'll be getting a bottle now. I have to go over to Mercadona. Actually, they've got some good offers over there. They've got like a side. It's called a S-I-D-R-E. It's like a cider. It's more like a pomade, actually, to be honest. And it's really nice, sparkly, really nice and sweet. I like sweet stuff. I find a lot of the wines here are too dry. It's very hard to get a sweet wine. And I think it was only something really stupid, about $1.25 a bottle. I mean, it used to be 99¢, but of course things going up, so $1.25 a bottle isn't too bad. Mike's going to get himself a tray of beer from downstairs for Christmas. 24, I think the 42 cents a can. He said it's nice beer. Marcus has got his dark fruits in. Thanks Tony Long. He did some dog sitting a while back. And Tony had got him some cans that Marcus forgot and left in the fridge. I managed to get them from him the other day. Oh, Graham 101's coming over for Christmas. When are you over, Graham? And where will you be staying? We'd definitely love to meet up. The 20th, right? So right for Christmas. Oh. What does it mean if your nose is itching? Isn't it a surprise? I don't know. 20th. Where are you going to be staying, Graham? What are you up to, King Charles? Are you coming over for Christmas? You're having Christmas in the UK in the cold and wet. Old Town side this time? Brilliant! Whereabouts? We're Old Town. Let's see, Old Town side. There's the Princessa. Prince Park. He's not going to tell me. Or are you going in apartments, maybe? Alright, you're still looking for the hotel. Just having a look now, right. Have a look at the Princessa, that's a good hotel. Primavera Park, but I'm not too sure on prices. The Bristol hotel is meant to be quite reasonable. I don't know, can't think. There's that many hotels, but of course, like, it's getting the price, especially with it being Christmas. And of course, you don't want to be too far out. And be in the heart of it, soak up the atmosphere. Sit outside in the sun with a nice cold beer, just watching people go by. It is a bit weird actually, Christmas. Like, you know, you sat in a bar big inflatable snowman. Of course, that's the plan. You've got to have a plan, Graham. No other plan. Thanks, Stuart. I'm dropping the link. But I will be back again on Wednesday, hopefully. Same time, 2 p.m, 3 p.m. Spanish time. And of course, Sunshine Marcus, Benidorm Crazy Marcus, tomorrow night at 7 p.m. UK time, 8 p.m. Spanish time. And sure, the problem is, Sue, at Christmas you have to pay for the gala meals, whether you want them or not, unless you go room only. That's the only problem. They do have the, excuse me, they do have the premium prices for the gala meals. Thanks, Stuart. He said he'll drop Benidorm Balls link Wednesday. Nice one. 23 in, 12 likes. Please hit that like, guys. Graham said I always go room only, too many nice places to eat. And Shaw said I only found that out when I paid the princess when I was there. Right? Before I forget as well, Anne, I know you was asking about the restrictions. I haven't seen anything, to be honest. The only thing I have seen is it looks like Benidorm is going to bring in the tourist tax, but I don't think that's going to be till 2024. Other than that, I haven't really seen. It seems like the Brits are coming in. They're coming to enjoy the winter sun. Just over 10 minutes to go, gang. Yeah, the boys have gone out filming. As I said, if you see Marcus, if you're in Benidorm, say hi. He's probably roasting in his Christmas shirt and his jacket. Thanks for dropping Marcus's link. Go check their channels out, guys. Benidorm Crazy Marcus, Benidorm Mad Mike and the Benidorm Ball, and of course my channel. And sure, so thanks, Sue. I may get there for the Fallers Festival in March in that case. Right, I'll keep you posted anyway, guys, if I do hear of anything. You know what it's like, it changes day to day. As far as I know, I haven't heard nothing yet. Put a bit of cream on my tattoo, it's gone a bit dry. Me Betty Boop. Stuart's coming over in August. Yeah, nice one. Keep me posted. Master Sounds hasn't been in today. I expect he's still busy with his decorating. And as we've said, no Richard Upton. I do hope everything's okay. And again, sending lots of love and hugs to Joanne. And Stuart as well. I want pictures of that little baby when it's born, so I can coo over it. So Marcus has been chatting to some lass in the UK. And Shaw said, nice if you can cope with the heat. Yeah, it'd be hot in August, Stu. And Stu said, Master Sounds just got back from Blackpool. Oh yeah, I forgot he was in Blackpool. I hope he had a really good time and enjoyed it. I hope he's come back relaxed and rested. Just what you need sometimes. A bit of time out. And I don't know really what these 2 days holiday are for over here. But I dare say there'd be stuff going on round and about. So I might have a ride out tomorrow, go and see what's happening. Stuart said Master Sound said he had a good time this morning. Nice one. Glad he enjoyed it. Just being somewhere different sometimes just does you good. It doesn't matter if the weather's bad, as long as there's plenty to do. So guys, just over 5 minutes left. So what's everybody got planned this afternoon? What you got for your teas today? I think I'm going to have pie and chips, chicken and mushroom pie. I'll just block this one out, guys, just bear with me. Okay. So you can't block them, that's good. Thanks for that, Stuart. I've just tried to block her, Stuart. I don't know whether you can. Don't worry. Anne Shaw said just been eating a curly whirly and a chomp bar Sue. Supposed to be laying off sugar. Oh, yum yum. Graham's having a Morrison's curry. Very nice. Stuart thinks Tanky and Kimmy are coming over as well, Sue. Brilliant. More the merrier. Graham said, Anne Shaw, have you ever tried that Ritter Sport rum and raisin chocolate? Well, Anne's having a quick tea tonight, Sue. Pork chops and chips. Nice. Yeah, the pie would be nice and quick. I cut it in half, just blast it in the microwave to heat it up. Some chips, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Getting into a bit of a habit now as well, buying a loaf of bread and 3 baguettes. So we've also always got some bread or some baguettes or something. Oh, Stuart said it's my daughter's 18th birthday today, Sue. Oh, lovely. What's her name, Stu? And I'll give her a shout out. And Shaw said, no, Graham, sounds nice, don't tempt me. Rum and raisin, very nice. So yeah, drop your daughter's name, Stu, and I'll give her a shout out. I've done well. I've done nearly an hour and I haven't fell asleep. Do I get a pat on the back, guys? Stuart Westwood said, sorry, no, when come over in August. Oh, right, you mean it's her 18th birthday when you come over in August? I'm with you. Right, sorry, Stuart. Trying to confuse me, ain't you, mate? Don't take a lot. Thanks, Anne. I know I need a pat on the back. Normally asleep by now. Didn't sleep too good either last night. I tried to have an extra hour, but we're moving furniture about. You're welcome, Stuart. Was a chilled live, only had one silly Billy. Yes. So, Merry Christmas, one and all. Ho, 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 and po, po, po. Oh, sorry guys, trying to get away early then, still got a couple of minutes. So thanks very much, Graham, for that super chat, super sticker. Will definitely help. Of course you'll see us, definitely. So who's coming over, Stuart? You? Your wife? Is your daughter coming over? That'll be a blast, that will. She's having her 18th in Benidorm. Tony Scott and Sticky Vicky should be scarred for life. Anne Shaw said, thanks, Sue. Bye all in chat. Bye, Anne. Don't work too hard on all them Christmas markets. And hopefully speak to you tomorrow if you can get into Marcus's. Benidorm Crazy Marcus. Tomorrow night. 7 PM UK, 8 PM Spain. Come and join in the fun. Oh, look, fly just got me. Stuart said, me, my wife and 2 daughters and Tanky and Kimmy and his 2 kids as well. Excellent. Fantastic. Are you going to get an apartment then, Stuart, or you going in a hotel, or don't you know yet? So I'm just scratching my brain, guys. So still got some bits to go and get. I'm going to get some pop and some gravy. And then downstairs with some water, coffee and washing up liquid. It's all go. Keeps me busy. Thanks for a great stream, guys. It's been fun. I hope you've enjoyed it. I will be back again on Wednesday at 2 p.m. UK, 3 p.m. Spanish time. Graham 101, let me know once you've booked your hotel. We'll definitely meet up and go and have a Christmas drink. So, thanks guys. I'll see you on Marcus's stream tomorrow. Take care everyone, have a good day. Love to you all.